circularity in 22 is a chicken and the egg kind of deal. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, the chicken definitely came first, because if you took away all the eggs, then you would have only chickens, and so the chickens would have come before the eggs. And in that way, I've shown that the chickens come before the eggs. And notice that that's the same argument as saying, which came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. If you take away all the chicken and leaves only eggs, then those eggs will be before chickens. Same thing here. We've concluded that bartering came before money. And we've concluded that based on the fact that if you take away the money, then you revert to the original barter system. Who said it's the original barter system? That's what you were trying to prove. And just because you can create a condition where it goes from barter to money doesn't mean that barter was the original. In the same way as just because you can create a condition where you go from eggs to chickens, or a condition in which you go from chickens to eggs, doesn't prove which came first. It's just circular. We have a system where bartering comes first, and we've concluded that that was the original system. Why? Because we just said it was the original system. That's not evidence. That's just saying the same thing twice. That's what answer choice E is pointing out. The argument relies on a premise that presupposes what the argument attempts to show in the conclusion. What does the argument attempt to show in the conclusion? That barter is the original system. What is the premise that relies on that? Oh, the sentence that says the economy reverts to the original barter system. That's how we do. So here's the deal with these free videos. They're intended to serve a very narrow purpose. For those times when you're wondering, why is that the right answer? You can just come here for a complete library and find out why it was the right answer. And I hope that you'll find that it was very instructive. Of course, the other part of the deal is that since LSAC publishes all of their tests along with test keys, that means that there's no barrier to entry for test prep. And you can hear the air quotes, I hope. Anybody can, and lots of people have, set up shop and call themselves test prep companies. And they've got the questions, they've got the answer keys, and they just try to explain to you why the right answer is right. And then they charge you money for it? That is wrong. I want to put a stop to it. I want to sweep the legs right out from under them. It is bad for you. It's bad for me too. So if you want to know what the right answer is and why the right answer is right, I want you to be able to come here and find it out for free without paying anybody for it. That's very different from what I do in the paid course. What I think has value about what I do is that I can tell you ahead of time what every question wants from you, what to expect from the right answer, how to formulate a right answer, and then how you can expect wrong answers to sound, so that you know before you ever open up a test book exactly what to expect. And all the practice videos that are part of the paid course are just me putting that theory into practice. It's just the rubber meeting the road. In other words, I'm going to show you, based on what we've done before, how we're going to react when it comes up next time. And that bit, knowing what to do the next time you see something, that I think is worth paying for. And if you agree, I'd love to have you in the course. And if not, that's fine too. Don't pay anybody to explain why right answers are right. Just watch these for free. Enjoy.